Ab-Soul to release an album December 16 Herbert.
ده اسم
It's Ab-Soul's real name.
ده اسم ألبوم.
His name is Herbert.
Yes.
اسمه هربدي.
اسمه شو؟ اسمه هربدي.
هربط.
خربط. هربت خربط.
Brand new episode, brand new week.
Kanye on the mic.
Oh, wow, baby.
Flamingos podcast.
Podcast, man. That's the shit. Let's go.
You just tuned into the Flamingos podcast. As you can see, it's so bright out here.
I don't think it's too soon.
It is. It is. It depends on the edit.
No, it doesn't.
It does. You just tuned into the Flamingos podcast. This is episode 127. This is Ziad. 128. Sorry, yeah. Okay. This is
بعد في حلقة قاعد كويس والله.
كويس. I like that. I like that. Fact checker. لكن لقيته في أشياء تانية برضو. during the حلقة.
طبعا لا أنا
بس الرقم.
Always speaks facts.
most priority. Whatever. Okay.
This is Ziad.
Kanye on the mic.
رواب.
How you doing, gentlemen?
والله دائما we take a couple of minutes لحد someone
نستوعب مين بده يحكي أول.
who wants to start first, but I'm gonna go first.
Yes, thank you very much. 128 episodes later.
It was a long week actually, and we celebrated the 51st. Pause.
The 51st National Day.
We celebrated the National Day for the 51st years of the UAE becoming one nation.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Congrats.
شكرا لك.
You know, yeah, go ahead.
Beside the fact that we have enjoyed the
First
national,
51st.
the National Day, and we watched the fireworks and everything.
You watched the fireworks?
I did
From where?
When?
from the window.
الويندو بتاعك مش على المطار ده.
Why? يعني أنت you are so interested in knowing if I watch the fireworks.
لا، ما هو
Because
شوف.
you don't go anywhere. Why would you go and watch the
يا من
fireworks?
التلفزيون
Who
يا أخي.
said so? Who said that I don't go anywhere?
هيتر.
هي ترى.
I'm gonna throw you in the box. But yeah,
I'll throw you in the box.
yeah, this box. So yeah, other than that, it was a good time to unwind, relax, and chill. But it went so fast, just like how this year went so fast. And yeah, nothing. I missed, and I think we missed attending a very big event in Saudi Arabia, which is MDLBEAST and XP. I really hope that we were there, but
get into
due
that,
to
we'll get into
specific circumstances, we couldn't make it.
فيزا.
No,
أنت المفروض تكمل. أنت المفروض تكمل.
Actually, we were not. Not from my side, from my personal view of why I did not attend this
مجبور.
event. I was busy. In addition to that, we did not. I think you notified us earlier, but we didn't act upon. I thought that we're gonna get the visas swiftly, but we didn't. But that's not the end. We expect us next year, I think. Yeah. And I think next year is going to be bigger because I think this one was very successful. But we're going to talk about it later. Other than that, we don't have to. So we can. Yeah, so we can.
يا خلصنا locals, now local music.
Local music. So yeah, let's tell us about your.
It has been a very long stay in Abu Dhabi for me. I'm ready to go back, ready to go to work. I'm so ready.
Okay.
I'm so relaxed. خلاص. It's a go time now for me.
Work mode on.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
commenting on what you were saying about XP. The FOMO was killing me.
The what?
FOMO, the fear of missing out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was killing me. Anyway,
You stayed strong like it.
straight strong. Yeah, I was sleeping early to end my day.
عشان ما تشوف
عشان ما تشوف-
عشان ما تشوف ستوريز عرفت على الحركة.
لكن يا هو I mainly chilled at home.
That's good.
Nothing. Played some FIFA, Call of Duty. Connected with a couple of friends here and there. Nothing special. Abu Dhabi is quiet. And it's still, the weather is not that cold.
Yeah.
It's December.
But it's nice.
know?
It's nice to go out. I went out.
It's
and-
also humid a bit at night.
I think you can
It's
sit
not as
outside.
humid before,
okay.
yeah, but there is, a little bit of humidity.
True.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
This is where,
But it doesn't prevent you from going. Like, for example,
100%, 100%.
Like
Yeah.
even sitting outside in restaurants and stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's-
people are now more going outside. Like during the weekend, خلاص, you would see the Zalamat barbecue.
True.
You would see people walking in Corniche more now.
Yeah.
you know. So that's where
That's why you know it's winter.
it's here. It's
getting
somehow here. Winter blues are heavy this year. I don't know why. I'm talking on a personal term for
Yeah,
me.
definitely personal term for you.
فقط حنان.
واضح.
ظهيره في الشاشة كده. ظهيره في الشاشة.
يعني المفروض بعد.
شغل خلصنا لقينا. بس يا حنان.
يلا ده حتى
حنان وين؟
لكن
So
حنان ما لازم تفتشها لكن انت
انت وشطارتك.
وشطارتك يعني ما حنقدر نساعدك فيها دي.
لا ما مشكلة. كل شيء بيتحل.
دي كلها مهارات
كله
فردية
بالوقت،
لازم تشتغل انت.
بعد يا اخي من المهارات الفردية هي انا I'm starting to lack.
ما هذه واحدة من المشاكل يعني. لكن برضو بتتحل يعني في tutorials
كله ده له وقت.
نعم صحيح.
انت how's your week?
You need to get yourself out there يعني.
But this is the thing, man.
You've
This
been
is
out
the
there?
thing. No, not as much. Not maybe in the right places.
Okay.
Not maybe in the right gatherings.
How do you get yourself out there though? Like in like how do you start doing that or يعني getting into the dating scene in
This is actually interesting because it depends, of course, where you're going.
Mm.
But then it depends also on the group that you're with. It depends what are the group goals are,
No,
what
but
they're doing, where they're going.
no, but يعني we're speaking on you هسي someone
For
like you
example,
who's
yeah.
trying to start مثلاً
Going out, being out there.
Yeah, being out there, start dating, whatever.
Yeah,
How do you do that? How do you start that?
I don't know.
How would you?
I don't know.
ما عرفت تبدأ من وين؟
This is the thing. I don't know.
أنت
I don't know where to go. ده لي توتوريال من الأول.
But I think you should
أنا
ask yourself.
حصل لي فورمات كده.
You should ask yourself a very important question.
Oh,
Why do you
Bumble,
want to
like,
date?
But it's not. Maybe I just don't. No, this
Maybe
is
you
the thing.
don't want.
No. Maybe I don't want to date.
Maybe you don't
Maybe
need to.
you want just a female company, But also that, how do you get that?
You approach people, females.
Nowadays, people think if you approach, you only approach for sexual purposes.
Really?
Mainly.
Is that
That's
how-
everywhere though. It's not.
Yeah, to a certain extent. After first date, second one,
ما
then
أنت لأنه أنت كده you're talking about
It shows.
90.
percent.
Yeah, minimum.
And that's where, for people like me who don't go directly for sexual purposes, it gets ruined. Like, okay, I maybe want some company. That's it. And then whatever else comes with it. No, but you don't rush it like that. You don't go outside and you rush it like that. You go out, you test out how the mind is. You
Sure.
test out how the
You cannot figure out the mind or the mindset of a girl from one date or two.
Okay, but
That's
that's
one-
where you have a
that's-
company,
That's one thing.
right?
Yeah.
That's where it starts as a company, like a person who would have as a friend, go out more than once, and then whatever happens later on happens. Right?
Yeah, well, but what is the need for this? I mean, like you personally, why do you need this? Why do you need a female company in your life at your phase?
ما زهقت. 20 سنة
I don't know.
حوالي.
لا زهقت من شنو لكن
I, 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 feel, I don't know. This is my perspective. This is mindset. I'm gonna tell you that you need to know what is your intention of pursuing a girl, right? Why do you wanna be with her?
Good morning. Hi, how are you? How do
Does
you
it-
feel today?
Does it matter that
Yeah.
much in your life
Yeah.
that it will change your
Yeah,
life
yeah.
to the better? for
Maybe you
example?
feel happy.
I
Maybe.
don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
But I think
I'm telling you, yeah,
I
it would.
yeah, I think overall you should look for a at this stage of your life you should look for a wife. Generally.
Not yet.
You should not.
I'm not ready yet.
If you're not ready yet,
I'm not ready
then
yet. Yeah.
then focus on yourself and then just
That's what I'm doing.
Just don't
But this is what I'm.
waste your
But
energy.
me focusing
and
on myself right now is killing me socially. So
Wow.
ever since my last breakup,
Uh-huh.
I started focusing on myself, and look where I am today, right? And then, but now I am there, but I'm focused on my career.
ما يلا ايوه
So
لكن
focused.
لكن focusing on yourself is focusing on all aspects. It's
All
not
aspects
just
of
your
it.
career or
100%.
focusing on yourself is focusing on yourself
Social,
mentally,
yeah,
physically, socially,
100%.
all these aspects.
يلا
فمعناته
أنا
انت مقصر
في الحاجات
from
دي
the social
كلها.
aspect.
100%.
بس ف you need to find
just want work.
you need to find your
100%.
social
I
balance.
agree, but that's where I can't.
You can. ما في حاجة اسمها you can't.
Okay, I'll try.
get on كده شنو خش انستغرام بتاع حاجاتكم بتاعت الزمن ده.
Bro, I'm more of a face-to-face person.
But you have to start somewhere. You have to get with the time.
but that's
you know,
why I
how
want to
people-
go. You know, it's not that I'm not going out. It's not that I am going out, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't feel like I'm going out to the right places.
might be.
That might be one of them. And maybe I'm not even meeting the right people or the right groups that lead to that as well. You know? I'm not within those groups that lead to that. Such settings, where you meet people and you meet someone that would be interesting. Other than that, I'm a very picky person when it comes to that. Like,
ان شاء الله عليك لانك ذاتك لقطة يعني.
الحمد لله.
ايوه.
الحمد لله. بس ما تعين لي كده. الحمد لله يا زول.
ايوه.
الحلقة دي قامت بنفتش على خطيب ولا رياض.
Anyway,
هي مشت على كده. أنا خلاص نتكلم مع الحج نحن.
yo, they already.
دي برضه طريقة على فكرة يعني.
They already talked to me. Yo, they already.
والله شغل نظيف.
They already sent me someone. And they told me, yo, just go out once. I'm like, no, I can't.
Give it a try. This is
I
take an advice.
can't.
No, give it.
No. I
No,
just
no.
scrolled 2 pictures. I've seen 2 stuff that I can't. I was like, nope.
No, give it a chance.
No, I can't.
لا ما جورج
Make
وصوف هنا شوية.
it as a social experiment. or
ما
something.
كتارهم
Treat it
لانهم هم
as a-
كتار فهو لازم
8 billion
يختار
people.
ايوه يعني هم اصلا حوالينه كتار
Then take
he's being picky يعني.
Okay, then take your time, focus on yourself. Meanwhile, and
Things will come. But this is what I'm doing.
When the right time comes,
But this is what I'm doing. But this is where winter now is here, and you feel like
وانت خلاص if you haven't cuffed by now you're not
خلاص
cuffed.
late.
خلاص it's too late خلاص.
I know once you start getting to know someone now,
your deadline is your deadline is
was
November October
October.
mid November كده شنو
miss it?
late submission date.
You miss it, hit the gym.
هناك خلاص.
That's what I was thinking now. I was like, fuck it, خلاص, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah, exactly. Hit the
خلاص
gym.
get ready for summer يا مان
the gym.
امشي go to the gym get your shit together خلاص.
Prep for next winter.
prep for next winter.
Direct your energy to the right.
Time.
Yeah.
How was your week?
My week. My week was alright, man. I had. I went to a friend's bachelor party.
Nice.
Or pre-bachelor party.
So there is a bachelor.
There's more than one, but المهم that's not the topic. Anyways, I went to the bachelor party. It was alright. The fun part of
Was it wild?
of my weekend was wild. Yeah,
Bachelor party, was it all guys?
of course not.
How it's a bachelor? I think. the
How
concept
how
of
do you البachelor party ما المفروض يكون فيها أكتر من 3 رجال بس.
really? I don't know the rules, but ideally,
yeah.
generally,
There's a boys' bachelor party. Did you get into that?
No, it wasn't a boy. It was a يعني
I don't know.
المهم
The concept of a bachelor party is that
Exactly.
when
The boys are all together and
all
they go
together,
wild.
they take
That's what I know. أنا.
no, we have a different concept.
والله العظيم.
Okay, you guys remixed it. You guys remixed it.
we
remix.
revolutionized it, not
Okay.
remixed it. المهم
Anyhow.
the day after عشان تشوف يعني المفارقة
Contrast.
الكونتراست الحاصل. I went out for a barbecue with the family.
Okay.
زلمات.
زرمات هاي مشينا يعني شنو شوينا كده
Barbecue
بتاع.
and
It was really
Was
nice
nice.
والله.
Family
يعني
time.
I got to connect with a few cousins here and there that I haven't seen in a while.
Get to know my family more.
Yeah.
Family.
اكتشفت انهم ناس كويسين يعني ظريفين برضو.
بيشوي كويس ولا لا؟
لا بس هالشوي كان ناقصنا واحد زلمه.
زلمة.
المفروض والله اجر
عنصرية
واحد.
للتيش.
لا يعني you guys are great when it comes to
حبيبي،
شيء
يديك
صراحة.
العافية.
Hands down يعني.
hands down. بعدين الاثنين ثلاثة دي
I
يعني.
think we tried once and I went out.
Yeah,
We did
it
the
was-
barbecue
it was
once.
بعدين دائما we did.
Yeah. He was in charge of
I
the
was
whole.
in charge of the whole.
Was it nice? Of course it was nice. ما حن.
You don't remember?
It's هناي it's genetics. موضوع ده genetics.
It runs in the blood. It runs in the blood.
كده في إحساس بتعرف استوعب.
بس تعرف إنه زلمة خطة يده في الموضوع.
It's not-
طيب.
it's not-
It's good. It's good.
it's
It's
not-
good. It's good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my week and my weekend.
يديك العافية.
Nothing much to it. Nothing much to it.
Moving on. The shenanigans are back. The yay shenanigans are back. So I woke
Are
up.
they shenanigans?
I woke up. I was like, I swear, I woke up. I opened Twitter. I was like, what the fuck? This is too much now. خلاص.
Yep.
He wanted it this way.
It's really too much by now.
Yeah,
I think he crossed everything now.
Everything,
But
yeah.
there's no limit that he
Yes,
didn't
I
cross.
get it. Yeah.
He created new limits that he crossed as well. You know?
Yeah, he gave up. He gave up on everything.
Yeah,
That's what you do when you give up on everything, I think.
true. And it's very sad. I feel very bad for him. And I don't know. I don't know if I should blame the people around him for how he is now. I don't know if he only takes the blame for that. I don't know if the people around him also should be blamed because that's your
Legacy?
homie. No, I'm talking about
talking
the
about
people,
the people
around
around
him.
him.
Yeah.
حتى
You know, that's-
يعني how are they gonna stop him even يعني يكفي له خشمه يعني.
You can't.
Bro,
You can't.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you can't really, at the end of the day, stop a person from doing whatever that they want to do. At
Exactly.
the end of the day, but it's just sad seeing someone, yes, ruining their legacy in this way.
Yeah, he wanted it. He wanted this to end this way. Maybe it's his plan,
It's
or maybe
it's very
someone else's plan,
annoying.
but
It's
I don't
very
know.
annoying to see one of the greats that we considered and we spoke about over here that they are one of the best ever
Yeah, but the
to
industry-
end in this way.
You know, I
industry.
went and listened after I read all this news about Kanye West and what he said, and I saw the interview,
Alex Jones.
the Alex Jones interview. For some reason, I went and listened to College Dropout. عشان بس أشوف الفرق.
Contrast.
Contrast it's crazy. Like it's crazy that this person is that person.
that
نفس
person.
الزول ذاك عرفتها.
Yeah.
العمل كده
Yeah, people change.
كان بيقول كده كان بيقول كده أو جا قال كده.
It's sad. It's really sad. You don't understand how bad I feel for him. It's so sad that 10 years from now, people are not going to remember his great work. They're going to remember
The bad
what
thing.
he said, what he started
because by
saying now.
nature, people
Yeah.
remember the bad thing about you.
Yes.
Yeah, I think also
Let alone being this bad عرفتها.
this
Yeah,
bad and
it's-
also about crossing the lines of those topics those sensitive topics that he was
Talking about.
and he was like agreeing to them blindly without giving any scientific proof or any
Or
history,
yeah.
any history
No,
proof
he
or anything.
gave
He just
a
like
couple of that. What is it called? Ethiopians were the real Jews and all of that.
but it doesn't.
But then,
I don't
yeah,
know.
why are you talking about this?
Yeah,
Who
what is-
cares now?
yeah,
Who
cares?
cares now? What's gonna change? Nothing. What are you exposing? You know, I don't get it. I really don't get Kanye
Yeah,
anymore.
Maybe
you
we
know?
are not getting him.
خلاص.
I don't know.
Will
Maybe
you
nobody.
listen to him again if he drops
Yeah,
music?
of course.
Because he's,
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you because he doesn't whatever he said it doesn't.
did you stop listening to him?
No, whatever he said it doesn't affect us directly. It doesn't. Like
Yeah, it's not to us.
personally,
It's not us.
I don't see whatever he said that is
And I don't care.
affecting me or harming me
So-
in any.
So would you
any
listen
way.
to R. Kelly again?
No.
Why
R.
not?
Kelly?
What happened did not affect you directly. you know?
But this is two different things. That's two way different things. Way different.
That's way different.
How
yeah.
how different?
Sway.
How is it different?
There's
That's-
accusation. There is trials. And the guy behind bars.
And then what he did is also
Against,
like even
even in our
traditions, it's wrong.
It's impacting us.
But what Kanye is doing, it doesn't affect us directly. Like,
Did what R. Kelly do affect you directly?
this is morally, culturally, yes. The underage and all of those stuff that he used to do.
He did?
Yes.
So
That's something
But-
that is
so
against
Kanye's talk about not
Hitler,
like,
or
him
whatever.
loving Hitler and
Hitler.
Nazis.
It,
And,
I don't
it
care.
did affect our world as
know.
well.
For me, I don't
Yes, I understand. But then I'm
أنا
not.
بس أنا بدي أفهم أنتوا how are you differentiating both?
No,
Okay.
and I'm talking about him
I'm
as
gonna
in
let
his
him
legacy.
explain. Yeah, but
He's ruining his image by himself now, and this is not how you do it. This is not how you talk about topics. This is not whether it's right or wrong. You know, at the end of the day,
Okay.
he's talking about stuff that are wrong. He's talking about stuff that don't make sense. But you don't do that now. This is my problem. My biggest problem is that he's exaggerating and going on with all the limits. It's like he's challenging everybody now.
Okay.
You know, that he doesn't care. But there is ways for you, and I spoke about this before, that there is ways for you to always talk about stuff or bring up ideas that you have, right? And this is what I'm against. It's like, this is not how you do it. You know? It looks like he lost it. It looks like a person who lost it. He's just all
Right.
out and he just wants to say anything now
Anything?
to grab
Yeah.
attention, to grab lights, to grab the media talking about him, to stay relevant, to stay relevancy all over the social media and all of that.
Then why would you go listening to his music?
It's different.
he's musically
it's-
genius.
it's-
He's musically
It's music.
good.
Where
But
music is
when
now
he
is
talks-
because of him as well, as a part of it. But this is different.
Okay.
Also, it goes
I
back.
still didn't get an answer.
Okay,
so-
it goes back to the same discussion of whatever the artist, or if we take it from the music perspective,
Uh-huh.
whatever artist is delivering to us, it should not impact us in any other way, which means that it should not change the view of the world because we are listening to his music. Unless he started speaking about the same sensitive topic that he's talking about right now in his music, then at that time I'm not gonna listen to it. This is my own opinion about this.
طيب,
the whole thing,
this is where
right?
my question about
But
R.
if
Kelly
he's-
came up.
Huh?
This is where my question about R. Kelly came up. Is who R. Kelly has his music, صح?
Yes,
And he
but
has his
because
actions.
because of his act,
Yeah, but
his
then-
act was contradicting with our
يعني أنا
with
ده
our
أنا فهمت من
traditions,
but then
with our
also-
culture, or with
I'm sorry.
whatever.
I'm sorry, but then also now, if you listen to R. Kelly songs, there are stuff that, if you think of it, of what he does as well, the
That's
stuff
an
that he sings, that he says in his lyrics, they sound very wrong now.
That's an aspect to it. لكن
know?
أنا هسه اللي أنا فهمته من
But then Kanye, then Kanye, none of these politics or whatever that he's talking about right now are in his music.
they have
This is
nothing
his
to
music.
do.
He's
It's different.
separating. He's
It's
separating.
way different.
Unless if he decided, because he can do. He feels like he
Can
won't
do
what-
anything, yeah.
he can do anything. But if he wants to bring all this bullshit also
Into
into
his music.
his music, I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop
of course.
listening to
If
it.
he starts talking about this and that in his music, yeah, well, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
But if he
I'm
continues the
willing to
same way,
listen to that.
if he continues the same way as Donda or whatever, I'm gonna give it a listen.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Something, because he's doing stuff that you relate to at the end of the day,
But for
music
me-
wise.
but overall,
Kelly?
I think خلاص يعني it's enough.
هو اصلا خليك اركلي ما كنت بسمع عليه كتير قبل، بسمع عليه هنا هناك يلا كل فتره وفتره
لا
هنا
نحن
هنا.
كنا بنسمع
لكن
نحن صراحة تكون كونفيشن نحن كنا بنسمع اركلي
I know بس
Nobody can
now
deny the fact.
but now if you listen to him knowing what he did, the
And
songs
now-
خلاص they don't hit like
Yeah.
how they used to hit.
Yeah.
You know, they hit different now. They like you start imagining and thinking about stuff that he used to do, and you're like, oh shit.
That's
You know?
that's
So,
wrong.
but what's your take?
My take on what?
Would you still listen to Kanye?
I still haven't decided. يعني لسه I'm
So you don't think he's right or wrong? So you don't know if he's
No.
right or wrong?
No, I know he's wrong.
Okay.
I know he's wrong. Like it's the debate of do you separate the artist from
The music.
the person,
Yeah.
the music from the
Yeah.
person, صح? And there has and we had these conversations before, but in Diamond there's like you separate, but there's a line
True.
that when you reach يلا I don't know if
The threshold
if
is
this is the line or not. Listen, in my mind, I'm still analyzing it. I don't know if it's the line for me or not, but it's pretty close. يعني أنا لسه I'm in between يعني. I don't know, to be honest.
I think he never mixed his and every artist he pours his personal life into the music as well, right? But then you have artists that they don't really. They just do music as a, you know, just like most of these new generation. But then, most of these music or songs that Kanye used to do, you would get motivated for a workout session. You would, you know, for a heartbreak, you would listen to it, blah, 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 you know. It's nothing that is connected to him to what he's doing now,
Yeah.
you know. None of those stuff. But yeah, just like what I said, R. Kelly is... It's a
R. Kelly crossed that line.
you know, you know, like خلاص, you know. So I can't really because it sounds bad. It sounds terrible.
True. Yeah.
So listen, man. At the end of the day, it's just bad.
What I would say is that I wouldn't be excited if Kanye dropped music. Not anymore. Like I would listen to it, but ما حاجة.
That's true. It's you would lose that because you're seeing your one of your idols or you know artists that you looked
Wrong,
up to.
not idols.
Yeah, that's why I said artists that you look up to.
Okay.
Doing this, and this is where you go like, oh, is that the person that I really liked? You start questioning. This is the person that you know, and then you lose that excitement if they ever do anything. You know, no matter of whatever good that he says that he's doing now.
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate is that now because whatever he projects on the social media or the media right now, he even went and Drake even went and said that Chris Paul slept with Kim K, and then Twitter did their job and they pulled up a picture of Drake and a couple of friends wearing the same wearing Chris Paul jerseys during around that time where Drake used to live across the street from Kanye. You know, he played with this guy's mind. He played him big time. And like the internet, man, also. How people pull that shit is just crazy.
The internet is a crazy place, man.
It is. Especially Twitter is.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what is the main lesson for the artists who are watching this or looking at this in general, in order for them to avoid?
I don't think.
Just don't be Kanye.
So
Don't walk on that line.
if he's like, don't follow the steps.
Don't.
Right?
Yeah.
And separate your life.
Maybe
and
follow it
your
musically,
mindset.
but don't follow it on a personal
On a
term.
personal term,
you know?
That to me is just think before you speak.
100%. Yeah.
Exactly, big time.
Choose the right time.
Expressing yourself on a song is way different than expressing yourself
On a real life.
أول حاجة وتاني حاجة you need to consider
Watch your
there's
mouth.
always دائما في حاجة that I've learned is that there's the intention from what you want to say and there's the impact from what you want to say.
What you say.
From what you say. Those are not always the same. أنا ممكن نيتي أقول لك والله يا أخي طاقتك دي ما سمحة. My intention is just, I want you to look good, so I don't want you to wear that hat. That's a good, pure intention.
But the delivery.
But الامباكت اللي بتعمله فيك انت حتقوم تقول الزول ده شعميني مثلا.
But again,
بتاع كده.
But it depends on how you deliver it also, right?
Yeah, but who delivery is a big part of it. I'm just saying بس يعني الحاجة اللي بتجمعهم مع بعض is delivery. But there's a difference between this and that. that you need to when you need to think about delivery is how you make these two as close as possible to each other عشان انت ما تتفهم غلط.
Yeah.
بس
Also, I was thinking of how can you be so smart in a way that
How can
You-
you be
you-
a
you-
genius yet?
yeah,
you know?
and delivering a message
Yeah.
not widely like Kanye West, but delivering it in a way that is you touch the sensitive points, but
In a better manner.
in a better manner.
Yeah.
So the delivery of your words, the delivery of the message might be
More reasonable to the listeners.
and nobody can take an action against you. That was what I was
I mean,
thinking. Maybe
timing.
his- yeah.
I believe timing is always the best thing for you. Whatever you want to say, choose the right time, choose the right moment, and then the delivery. You know, that's how.
So yeah.
It's always you choose the right time. You don't just. Bah, this is what I think. Choose the right time. That's why I don't say shit throughout the whole week. I come here on Sundays. I record on Monday. You hear what I say. Choose the right time.
sometimes that's not even the right time.
Sometimes it's not the real time. But
Yeah.
moving on to a lighter topic. Complex released albums of the year.
Yeah.
صح وهنا. I got the mic.
Albums of the year.
Albums of the year, top 10. You guys want to go? So number 10 or you know what? Number 1.
K Dot.
Okay, that. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys agree with that? Do you think that it is the number 1 album of the year? Album, no genre, specific. This is how they went with.
album in general.
Yes.
Trying to remember.
So let me tell you the top 10
Okay.
and let's see. So 1 we have Mr. Morale. 2 Bad Bunny's album. Pusha T is on number 3, Almost Dry, which I agree with.
Okay.
It's
Artistically.
yes.
Yes.
Number 3, I agree that this album is number 3. Yeah.
Which one?
Beyonce, Almost
T.
Dry. Pusha T. Beyonce, number 4.
اسمه شنو الالبوم كان؟
انت قول لي. انت كل حلقه ما تلعبها معي.
Renaissance.
Number 4. The number 5, Vince Staples, Ramona Park Broke My Heart.
Yeah.
It's a
okay.
beautiful album.
Yeah.
The Weeknd, Dawn FM.
Dawn FM.
الكنترول يا كنزي. كنترول. تلفزيون.
Okay, sorry.
Steve Lacy. Steve Lacy. Gemini Rights, I believe. Yeah, Gemini Rights. Number 7. 8. Drake and 21 Savage. Hair Loss.
Okay.
JID, The Forever Story.
Okay.
Denzel Curry, his album. It's a long name. Pull it if you guys want.
ما ضروري. ما ضروري. It's not. To me, it's not. It's
Melt
not
My Eyes, See Your Future.
Do what to my eyes?
No, it's actually a very good album.
No.
Melt My Eyes,
Melt
See,
my eyes.
see
Okay.
Your Future. And then Rock Marciano, number 11.
And this is based on
Honestly, never mind.
This is based on the chart of
No charts.
Complex.
A
This is
complex, yeah.
Complex. Complex.
This chart is done by the Complex. Number 13 is Drake. Honestly, never mind. So 2 albums.
2 Drake albums. Huh?
Yeah, top 20.
King Disease is what?
King Disease is 14. And then you have Blast before you go 15.
I think King Disease should be in the top 10. But again, that's Complex
no.
and that's them.
070 Shake, You Can't Kill Me. Lupe Fiasco is 18. What do you guys think? I don't think Kendrick is
I'm not mad at Kendrick being
Number one?
Aye.
number 1. I'm pissed. مش I'm mad. I'm pissed. Shouldn't be number 1.
Until you
I don't
just-
think.
You're just mad at the
No,
performance.
I think Bad Bunny is number 1.
والله أنا باد باني ما فهمته هو بقول في شنو فما حقدر ما حقدر أحكم. لا يعني
So why is it number 2?
I can
based on I'm not sure how the charting system is,
ما هو إحنا
working at
That's what I
Complex,
mean,
right?
you know?
I know لكن I'm
what
saying
are
I can't speak on it عشان أنا ما I don't understand Spanish so I don't know what he said artistically يعني. But I do understand why Kendrick is there. Like conceptually, artistically, the album is concept. Did I say conceptually? Yeah. It's on. It's top level. Yeah.
I think it's top 5, but it's not number 1. And I think they missed because Future's album had one of the biggest singles of the year, the one with Tim's and Drake.
I like clearly this list does not even involve Impact. يعني
Not really, because all these albums
does not involve radio impact.
but they do actually. Steve Lacy has been played everywhere this year.
Like Beyonce's album didn't.
It's being played everywhere as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
every club
don't
as
even
well.
recall hearing any song on the radio.
Not in our radio. I'm talking worldwide because Complex is in the States.
عارف.
So
لكن هنا like you're talking
yeah,
about radio here basically mirrors international. المهم anyways.
yeah, but I think Future album should be top 10.
What
at
about
least.
JID? Are you surprised JID is there?
No, it's actually a good album.
كويس.
I heard that it's a good album and I heard it a couple of times بس أنا
ما زولك.
he did a good album. Also, Denzel Curry had a very good album, by the way. I loved the album. I listened to it. I loved it. So, yes, I see it in top 10 as well. It's one of the best projects
So the only
this year.
one we completely agree on is Pusha T. That's
Pusha
all
T,
of us agree
yes.
on.
Yeah. I don't agree with Beyonce also being number 4.
Me neither.
Yeah, but I think it's not even top 10.
Okay.
I would, you know what? If I want to put it in top 10, I would put it
After
9.
After JID.
9.
Aye.
Her Loss should be top 5.
Okay.
Her Loss should be, for me, top 5.
And for some reason, Her Loss is not living with me, man. I don't know why.
But you didn't live the same situation. You know, it's Her Loss. You know?
يمكن.
I'm going through it. It's Her Loss.
Been going through it for a while.
لا Riyadh was going through the trilogy of Drake.
Yeah. Bro, Certified Lover Boy. And see, Drake also said that, yo, I said it first, guys.
Yeah.
And I talked about it.
Actually, Drake got inspired by your...
I talked about my story.
Your relationship
my story. Yeah.
And he created the 3 the trilogy of the albums.
I was a very you know me, I was a certified lover boy.
Yeah.
At that time.
أقول غير التوبيك أحسن.
Everybody
And then
agrees.
Allah, you're just a hater. Allah, hater.
خطاك في الصندوق.
خطاك في الصندوق هو بس طوال أي زول يقول لك كلام ما يعجبه.
قفلني؟
خلي الراجل يعيش اللحظة يا أخي.
لا لكن ما يجي يقول لنا والله دريك عمل 3 ألبومات.
لا لكن هي منشن. لا
Drake said it.
هو قال
Drake said it.
لا على قصة حياتك أنا قصدي.
لا ساكت just
Drake قال عمل
أنا بستحمل مزح عينك الله.
لا ما عشان مزح بس. Drake said it, but did you say it?
Yes, I said it a couple episodes ago.
قال.
Did he say it? أنا ما كنت حاضر الحلقة دي.
قال المشكلة if it's documented and it's there.
Go check our episode.
وروني لا قدام.
الله العظيم. بس شفت كيف هيتر؟
خطاك جو صندوق ثاني.
خلاص.
أنا خلي.
خليني نجيبه خليني نجيبه.
ما لا اطلع ذاته.
شكلها ناس كثيرة قاعدين بالصندوق.
ايوه بتسلوا بعض.
خلينا نشوف شنو في
الحاصل شنو الناس عاملة شنو هنا.
Spotify Wrapped is out. You don't use Spotify.
Of course I don't.
Replay on Apple. How was your list?
I didn't check it yet.
Okay. Kenzie,
I checked mine.
how was it?
It was good. Do you want me to say
Top 10 songs?
Top 10 of the local artist
Yeah.
or something like that? Or
No,
maybe-
top 10 songs that you listen to through the year. So
This is the one, right? Which one?
Top 10 songs. Number 1. Hit me with the number 1.
Should I?
Go ahead.
Okay, number 1, Cabana by Soulja.
Number 1?
Yes.
That's the number 1
That's
song
the
you
number
listen to
one.
on Spotify?
No.
It's on Spotify this whole year?
Yes.
Wallahi?
Yes.
Wallahi, I'm proud of you, man.
Number 2.
يعني دي حاجات
Hear me.
unintentional. This is
international,
how-
local.
This everything.
100%
Number 2,
Spotify, Hamdo.
that's mine.
Okay.
Number 2.
Got That.
Yeah, let's go.
Again وبرضه أنا surprised صراحة. عارف كيف؟
Bro, I think these people
Number
play
3.
والله لأنه أنا my number 1 and I have 132 plays في Spotify this whole year and the number 1 song I played is a song I don't even know.
يا انت جاك شوف عندك البيت بيقول يستنى.
Okay.
لا.
Number 3 is Mentality by Soulja and Walgis.
Okay. مع إنه ما كانت عجباك يعني.
But he was playing it a lot.
بحاول أثبت. حاجة I don't know what it is.
هو بيسمع الاغاني بيتحدى نفسه.
Number 3.
I will love it.
Number 3 Sofco.
Yeah.
And also number no, actually this is it was number 4.
Number 5.
Number 5 Red by Walgies and Maman.
We know your favorite artist by now.
I think so.
Walgies.
ماشي على Walgies.
Walgies, I think, yeah. Shout out to Walgies. Kendrick Lamar,
Rich Spirit.
Rich Spirit.
Okay, that's top 5.
Yes.
Nice.
What about you?
It's crazy, bro, out here. So I started using my Spotify mid-year.
And I'm
in
happy.
May.
I'm happy that I'm seeing on my top 5 more local artists than
which is
I think this is the aim. This is the objective. خلاص صراحة أنا ما. I think
قفل
I'm
كده.
gonna
stop
give up on the
podcast.
international. international.
Music.
I'm not gonna focus on it. Exactly.
Yeah, but the frequently of releases, this was the problem with the local ones. أصلا نقل الأذانين شوية.
شوية, yeah.
My top 5, bro. It's a bit. I don't get it. It's a bit messed up because I started using it mid-year, so it's not that accurate.
يعني past 6 months.
So past 6 months, Fred again, number 1.
طبعا.
Kylie, I found you. Number 2, Fred again, also.
طبعا.
Dermot, See Yourself in My Eyes. Number 3 is Roma by Karaoke.
Okay.
Number 4 is Amira by Wigs.
طبعا.
5, Dark Hearted by Freddie Gibbs, which is an album that I think should be in top 10 as well. Number 6.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah. Number 6, Fred again. Also, we lost dancing.
لا أنت Fred again.
دي مشيت بتاعت اسبانيا دي صدق
لا
nice one.
Fred again.
Double.
لا هي كان قبلها مشيت Sweden when you went to Sweden. Yeah.
Yeah, but Fred again
Life changed. After that trip, life changed for me. Trust me. And then Cabana.
والله.
Yeah, I have Cabana.
معناته the replay value of this song is
It is.
It's very high.
Yeah, it's very high. Yeah.
It's easy to listen. You can play it.
And it's
play
not
it
that
anywhere.
long as well. It's a great song. I like it.
والله ممتازين.
And if you play
After
it
that
for
is
anybody,
TSU by Drake, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah, TSUs.
What up, ladies? But yeah, you know, it's the replay value of that track is great. It's a good song as well. I believe if I had more time, Karibi should have been up there as well. Her Loss is in my top 20. Like it just came, you know,
a month ago. Yeah.
yeah. So you know how many,
How many plays you had?
Yeah, I listened to it a lot. I discovered that I listened to music 23 minutes, 23,000 minutes this year, which is crazy. It said that 97% more than people in the UAE.
it's the same
So
thing with me.
don't talk to us when we talk about music, please. Okay,
me around
we really
15,000.
listen to music.
15,000 minutes.
15?
15,000 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, that's good
Which is more than 90% of
But
the.
don't
of
forget,
UAE.
I started using it in May, and I'm already 97%.
abusing it. You are
Exactly.
abusing
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's an answering to you also when you asked me how much do you listen to your music. You know, and I just started using this app in May, which and when I saw it, I was like, damn, that's toxic. That's not, that's not really good.
I listened to 1,000 artists this year. 1,000.
Yeah, bro.
How come?
1,000 what?
1,000 artists. I listened to 1,000 artists. I mean, like, give me a break.
ده لك ساعة
والله
قلنا لك حول
لا ما حول والله the quality
something that I discovered yesterday that is sick. No, for real. And I just remembered that a group session on Spotify. So I can create a group session where we can listen to the same music at the same time, me and you.
والله.
And we both cue the playlist of what we want to listen to.
I think we have that already, right?
Yesterday I discovered it. Okay. And then because it was great. I had this friend and
You see?
shared what?
You mean this one?
No.
The combined.
No.
Not the combined. Not the combined.
طب ما حسرق الموبايل كده.
No, sorry. I can't give you my phone. Just kidding.
So you press on that where audio you pick Bluetooth or whatever. There is
Yep.
there
Okay.
is a listening session down, and you
Start a remote
Exactly.
group session. Yeah. Okay.
You know how great this is?
I think it's nice. Yeah.
I was like, wow. At first, for example, imagine the first listen for an album, you and your friends, and live takes on mobile. You know what I mean? If you're dating someone, let's listen now together instead of
ايوه انت قول كده قول ده اللي انت بتفكر فيه.
bro. Why not?
I'm just saying. Anyway.
I'm just, but it's because I was blown. To be honest, I was blown when it happened. درس الليل لنكسي.
خليه
Mid episode.
It's like let's listen to shit together right now.
But yeah, that was our wrapped. Music. Metro Boomin is back, released an album. Heroes.
Super villains. Heroes and villains.
Heroes and villains.
Yeah.
And I
and
think the
villains.
number of villains in this album is more than the heroes.
The heroes? Are you a hero or a villain?
No, I'm talking about the people.
Yeah,
who
I
are,
know, but in life, do you consider yourself a hero or a villain?
Overall, I'm a Gemini, so I have both sides.
The tendency
Both
to
sides.
flip between
Yeah,
both.
all the
انت
Geminis.
جانب الهوروسكوب عديل.
لا لا هو جانا من فوق كده.
فكر بالموضوع يعني.
No, I didn't give it a chance. يا man.
واضح
freestyle
الجواب
قديم.
الجواب جاهز عندك كان يعني. سبحان الله.
Ready يعني. حاجة هناي. Yeah, so
انت are you a hero or a villain?
I'm a hero. I'm not the hero that the city deserves or wants. I'm the hero that the city deserves.
ايوه
With time, they discover that, hero.
بالله كان هيرو صدق.
لا والله يا أخي كان كويس. كان هيرو زمان.
ظلمناه.
الله يظلمنا. I'm that hero. Are you a hero or a villain?
what about you?
I don't know. Am I a hero or a villain?
قاعدين نسألك.
انت انت هسيب.
I would love to see you as a villain. You try to be.
I try to be a villain صح؟
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
You are مش a hero. sidekick. Robin? You're Robin. You're Robin.
Robin is a hero too. لكن
لا
hero
بعدين
صغير.
بقى ما هيرو.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm a hero who's secretly a villain.
عنده انفصام شخصية.
hypocrisy.
عنده hypocrisy.
انفصام شخصية.
So villain. نحطك villain.
خلاص ما مشكلة عشان
عشان
يكون في حاجة غير. Contrast.
What do you guys think about the album طيب?
Fire.
One of the best albums this year.
True.
Hip hop albums. This is one of the best albums.
And whoever listened to you talking shit about the whole hip hop genre.
This is
This is the answer.
no. This is a very great conceptualized album.
Representation of a new
You know?
sound and
It's not a new sound.
Not a new sound.
But a concept. When you put a concept in an album, this is greatness.
and this is how you fulfill it.
This is dope. There's no bad song.
أنا عارف كنت عايز أقول لك شنو. كنت عايز أقول لك this is like my takeaway from this album is that usually like when you listen to an album you try and find the good songs.
Yes.
Here you try and find the bad songs.
The bad
Yeah.
song, yeah. Which means,
And you can listen to
which
it
is crazy,
and
يعني.
it's all connected.
Yeah.
The album is all connected together. A track after another. They're all connected. Yes.
Every breakdown or song ending, everyone was fire.
Fire.
يا أخي بيريحك في كل
album
نهاية
is
أغنية.
dope.
Every 30 seconds, every
The
beat
album
switch.
is dope. It's
It's
perfect.
crazy.
A
Perfect.
producer to make such an album is crazy. It's beautiful. I love it by any
غنت بالناس
means.
بس.
You're
بس
right,
غنت
yeah.
بالناس.
Bro.
And then this,
Bro.
the sound,
Bro.
it harms your ears and it
it's-
harms your,
It booms.
it booms, yeah.
It booms.
Bro, the speakers were crying that day.
Yo.
The album is booming.
خلص. This is the album take. Thank you very much.
Album take, puns, كل حاجة. We give you everything.
Give it a listen, يعني. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, and about my talk about the last episode.
خلاص ما لازم.
ما في داعي
ما في داعي خلاص.
forget it.
For another day.
ما مشكلة خلاص.
خلاص اوكي.
لما تطلع في with Alex
خطة
Jones.
Okay. Ab-Soul is releasing an album, Herbert, on 16th of December. And I've seen a picture of him with Hove. And I think they have a song together.
The most anticipated album for you this year, right?
One of the, yeah. It's, and I hope because last two albums were let down somehow. last one was a better album. I think this one will be really good. The singles that he has been releasing so far, they're good. I love them.
هو واحدة كانت صح؟
Two.
Two.
Yeah, so it's 16th of December. This month, finally. We're eating good. Yeah.
أنا غايته this will keep the Metro album will keep me good till New Year's.
Yeah.
Way
I
after.
will, yeah.
يعني لو even if the Ab-Soul album was bad I ما هزعل.
SZA is also releasing.
Yep.
SOS, 9th of December, next week. Let's see. Been
Is
waiting.
there a second album صح؟ من بعد control.
Third.
Oh, was there a second?
No, her first was Z. And then Control. And then now,
okay.
SOS.
Aye.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Kazi, any takes?
No, I'm also waiting for Ab-Soul album, but SZA, I think I'm gonna pass.
You're not gonna be able to pass. حتسمع هذا في حتة في مكان ما.
Maybe.
It's gonna play on the radio. Yeah.
If it's
Yeah, but
if it includes too many hits, I mean, like I'm gonna face any.
What do you think about Control?
Who?
Her.
No, I haven't listened to it.
Oh, not your cup of tea.
No.
Okay. What do you think of Control?
I loved it.
Okay.
Loved it. I didn't even know about the first one, like Z.
Oh, that was my favorite.
And my first impression for SZA was Control.
حلوين.
انت ما لكن ما عندك قصص ثانية مع SZA انت.
بحب يفضحنا.
علاقتك خاصة.
Oh man. Okay, France won 3-1 against Poland.
Okay. How many goals did Giroud score?
1. Mbappe scored 2.
Okay.
England are playing with Senegal.
Yeah,
What do
I'm
you
gonna
guys
watch
think so far of the World Cup?
It's getting better.
It's getting better.
It's getting better. It's already better.
It's already better. Yeah.
Like since the last round of the group stage.
Bro, last
Fire.
round is...
Fire was
Whoa!
Aye.
yeah.
Fire was,
Whoa! That was crazy.
كانت مولعة.
That was crazy.
But still, I wanna go.
Still قال لي 50,000
Nah, come on, man.
Finals tickets.
أكتر حاجة عندنا القروش.
Yeah, but I just wanna go. I don't care
خلاص.
about them. I just want.
خلاص buy the tickets.
أهم شيء أحضرها هناك بسكرين.
Doesn't matter. صح? The fan zones.
Yeah.
But now it's an experience of
أهم شيء
visiting
جوا.
one of the. If you have the chance and you have a ticket right now,
Would you
which
go?
would you go? No. Which match
Would you go to?
would you go to or plan to go to?
ما هو حيكون final طبعا.
Other than the final, forget about the final.
Semi-final.
Semi-final, quarter-final. Which one do you think is worth?
We have now a quarter-final and semi-final, right?
Uh,
Yeah, I would go for semi-final.
Okay, give me one team who will be playing against whoever.
Okay,
You want to?
let's predict
you want
now
to go
since
on,
we
and
have
say-
now the teams that already. So we have next match is Netherlands and Argentina.
Yep.
Okay,
Who you guys
that's
think
a good,
will win? That's a very good match. Who do you guys think will win?
Argentina.
No, على قلبي زعل كده أرجنتينا. عنديشهم زوجة.
No, I think Netherlands.
I think
will win.
Netherlands.
Yeah. أنت عارف I'm the biggest Argentina fan. But
I'm the biggest Netherlands fan. And I'm saying
يلا أنا
Argentina.
I think Netherlands will win. Netherlands has
نفس الزول اللي قال دنمارك ها في حلقة كده قال
أرجنتينا.
دنمارك حتمشي بعيد طلعت من أول ستيج.
Argentina does
That's
not.
good. That's good. If
Argentina does not have the defense that supports يجيك هجوم زي الناس.
لكن this is the thing. Have you seen Netherlands playing?
They got better. يعني
and
offensively
I
they
still
improved.
think that I still want them to reach far, you know, in this tournament. But bro, there is no complete team in this tournament, and this is what I love about it.
France.
Like,
France is a complete team.
it is a complete team, yes, but they didn't really, and they lost against Tunisia. Don't forget that.
I know, but did you see the team that played?
Yeah, that's true. I agree. Yeah,
it's a
but,
totally different team.
yeah, but then, bro, teams like France and Brazil, and we said that they still didn't play against a team.
برضو names like من ناحية أسامي.
Yeah,
They're
100%.
the most complete team.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. On paper,
Yeah.
They're winning this. On paper, they're winning this. Till now, from every other team, they are winning
Portugal
this.
has been consistent.
Yes. Last minute consistency. أنا كده عرفت كيف. And I would love Ronaldo to reach the final. I would love to see him in the final. You know, just
So if the
for the
final is-
naysayers.
Okay, if the final, not the final, if the if the semi-final is Portugal, let's predict that Portugal versus Argentina.
Oh no.
No, they're already.
they're lined up to meet in the
to me-
final.
Yeah.
They're on
Okay.
opposite sides of the tree, basically.
So
Which
Is
means
it they lose the final?
this is where we get our conspiracy theory. This is what they've been doing. But
and maybe because of that we buy a ticket on the day of that match and
لا ما انت شوف
have the-
صراحة
have the
أنا أقول لك
opportunity
شغلة
to
أنا
one
أقول
of
لك
the-
شغلة
to visit the one
such
of the
events
stadiums.
you don't get the ticket a day before.
Yeah,
You plan it 6 months
But that's
ahead.
why I said let's
إذا أنت ما عندك التيكت خلاص موضوعك ما
انسى
yeah.
لا انساه.
Asina, right now.
انساه
Right now.
أي.
خلاص everybody got a ticket.
It's either they're going
محط مين كده.
or they're
Maybe
going to
someone
sell
is-
it for a high
الحل الوحيد
price.
كان المجموعات.
maybe someone
مرض.
بعد المجموعات دي موضوع مسخن.
الموضوع صعب جدا
صعب
إنك تجد.
شديد.
ما صعب لكن I mean like
إلا
Anyhow.
لو عايز تعمل حركات زمان تنط الحيطة وسكيورتي.
يا اخي انت ما شفت
I don't think it's worth
البيت
the-
الملعب بتاعه ده عامل زي الخيمه تنط وين ده وين تنط ده.
I think we can.
But they said the what's it called, the England Senegal game that's going to be today is going to be in the 974 stadium, which will be the last game in that stadium. ده الستاديوم اللي حيفكفكوا.
okay.
Filled with containers
So that's something that I read earlier.
And also there's a lot of people are coming out now that they went there. They're talking about how media talked in a negative way and what they're seeing over there
It's the
is
total
something
opposite.
great.
The total opposite.
It's the total opposite.
Yeah.
Fans, reporters, Gary Neville talked yesterday as well. And he was like, we talked a lot of shit in the words of, not exactly. We talked a lot of shit about how Qatar got the World Cup, but we never reflect at ourselves. We don't look at what we do or what we did. The States or UK or European countries are not as perfect. So look, reflect before you speak.
صح.
You know? So yeah, I love it.
صح.
And I'm loving how till today, and I want to emphasize on that again, I love the presentation of us that is Qatar doing to the world.
Yeah.
It's amazing, it's great, and we all should be proud about that. Because and there's a lot of people coming out now, they're saying this is maybe one of the best World Cups. Hosting wise, and everything. From A to Z. That includes this.
Yeah.
So yeah, Netherlands and Argentina.
Who do I want to win or who do I expect to?
يا الله
شنو؟
فضيح خلاص.
Argentina.
Who's Argentina is
I'm an
gonna win?
Argentina fan, bro. Of course I'm gonna say
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
I
He's
think
a
Netherlands
Netherlands
as well.
fan.
Korea also is playing. Well, okay. You know what?
South Korea is playing Portugal.
Okay, who do you think will win? So tomorrow, Monday, Japan, Croatia. Who do you think?
Croatia. Wallah, Japan is scary.
Japan is killing.
But
killing it.
Croatia is doing really good. Their attack is good.
Yeah,
Is Modric playing?
Yes.
of course. Captain.
معنا في الحلة.
أنا ما haven't watched any.
Brazil, South Korea.
Brazil.
Yeah. Spain, Morocco.
Morocco. I mean, like Morocco.
I would love. Not Spain. I would love
love to see
Morocco.
Morocco, yes.
And I think Morocco will, because they have the experience and they are mature
They
enough.
don't have the experience, but they're playing like they have experience.
No, bro. All these players they have them. Bro, Sayes, Dortmund.
I know.
And they played in all big
I'm saying as a
tournaments.
national team, يعني. They
Yeah.
don't have World Cup experience.
They do.
When was the last time they qualified?
The last World Cup wasn't.
No.
No. It was the last time that they qualified
Yeah.
here. But the last World Cup, no. It's they were in a World Cup. 2000.
I'm talking
14 maybe.
knockout stages, World Cup. high
Yeah,
stakes.
but then
بتاع
no.
knockout.
Yeah, but I think it's a more mature team than Spain.
Definitely.
And
No.
the drive that they have now,
Yeah.
And the
I don't think
mothers,
it's
they brought their
stoppable.
mothers
Yeah, Hakimi was celebrating with his mom.
with,
yeah.
with the crowd and
عشان لا تدعي فورا
والله
تدعي
أدعية.
جول
يعني
جول
رضا الوالدة عرفت استغفر الله.
سريع
جنب الميدان تقول دعوه.
That's the key. If that's the key, then it should work.
كأس العالم شالوه. But what I love also, maybe one of the teams that I don't support and I never liked, Spain. They're doing one of the best moves ever is that they got a whole young team to participate in this. They have the experience now. By next World Cup, they're ready
yeah.
to grab it.
They're preparing a generation.
Exactly. And they're preparing a generation in the right way, unlike Belgium, which is a complete disastrous team. And I don't want anyone to come to me and tell me Lukaku is a great player. Shit. And I've been saying that. Yeah, Spain has a good future as well. Again, they already had before. Switzerland and Portugal.
Portugal.
Rooting for Portugal.
Rooting for Portugal as well. But Switzerland have a good team as well. And that's it.
بالله كده خلصوا.
بس خلص.
الله بيجوا شويه.
والنهائي. Bro, time moves by very fast. Yeah. Moving on. Locals. No one went to the Post Malone concert.
Yep.
But I've seen the stories. The vibes looked beautiful, to be honest. We kind of made fun of this.
I didn't because I was there in the last Post Malone concert in the same place, you know, 2 years before the pandemic.
Okay.
And it was epic. And I told you guys I enjoyed the whole concert.
خلاص. Okay. And I just, يعني, me seeing people enjoying, this is it for me.
Yeah.
You know?
And
As long
again,
as-
Post Malone, he knows how to make you
Enjoy.
Dance.
not dance, enjoy and connect with them. The guy, he's like
So it looked like
carefree.
it was a success.
It is.
But
what
a huge
was
concert. Huh?
What was the?
It's just a concert.
مناسبة.
بس كده.
That's crazy. عيد ميلاد منو كان؟
كان في السعودية.
Okay.
A couple days ago he was performing in Saudi Arabia.
That's why. Okay.
No, not that's why, but I'm just making fun.
So this means that in a couple of years,
Yes, it's going to
they are
become a
going
stop.
to tour. They are going to
Yes.
tour the Middle East. Like
This
it's
is
gonna
where it's interesting. It's one of the positives that we didn't mention before. That yes, the growth of Saudi Arabia in the entertainment
be in the
industry
region.
is good. It's a good thing for the whole as a whole because artists already come to Dubai, but they don't include it as their tour.
Tour destination.
They just come.
Or
you
tour
know?
stops. Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar was an example. He didn't include it as a big stepper concert. Now they can include this as a tour. So a stop Saudi Arabia and then UAE and then يلا مع السلامة ارجع to wherever you came from. You know?
The end of the tour is gonna be the.
You never know, yeah.
No, because the timing of winter in this
Exactly,
region
it's
is
better.
at the end of the year. So if they started the tour at the beginning of the year, they ended with the MENA region maybe or the Middle East,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah.
Which means more money for the artist who comes from there and more money for the business ones.
Organizers over
Organizers, events, more jobs, more
problems.
topics for the podcasters like us to talk about. And yeah.
ده تحليل صحفي.
And hell of opportunities.
And for the crowd to enjoy. For the masses, for the people.
اللي هم الناس اللي اصلا الاساس.
What we care about is the people, is that? No, yes, they enjoy.
اللي هم اصلا اساس الموضوع
راس
كله.
مالي انت عجيب.
Capitalism is running in my blood.
Talking about FOMO earlier today, XPM MDLBEAST Storm.
خلاص معلش يا اخ ما خلاص ما كلنا كنا ماشيين
DJ
يعني
Khaled.
مشينا we'll go next year وكنزي said we're gonna go
Everybody
next year.
performed and everybody was there.
Yeah, look at the price of maybe there is.
And I heard Soldier killed it over there. And Hell Entitled killed it. And shout out to everybody out there. No, for real. It was something beautiful to see.
And I'm so proud of that. I'm so
100%.
proud of all the artists who
That performed over there.
yeah.
All the artists that were also there supporting the performing artists as well, their fellow artists. This is love. This is what we talk about as a whole to connect as artists because such festival, such opportunities is where you connect. You get in these studios together. You get to know each other. you wouldn't need anybody, a third party. You won't need someone to come and remind you later on that I did that for you. I connected you with this and that.
Yeah.
This bridges everybody together. Something wonderful. Something that I was like, damn. This is greatness. And if it's not as a festival great now, talking about what we hear about that happens over there, you know, because of the harassments or whatever it is, it will become better in the years ahead, hopefully.
People will adapt.
Exactly. And because I heard this year's edition was also better than last year's edition.
Should I XP?
Both Middle Beast and XP.
Yeah.
So this means that it's getting better. It will get better as well. I'm so proud. I'm so proud to see all of these
The
artists from the
only way to
region
go
over
is
there
up basically
as
from,
well.
from here. Yani.
What?
The only way to go is up for the region.
Yep.
Yeah, and
100%.
it's I don't know, from my side, I think it reflects a good image of the
Of us.
and artists and turning eyes of the people who lives abroad, especially in the States. And it's as I mentioned, it's a hell of an opportunity for artists to come and end their tour in the Middle East.
And also, it gives so much light to the local artists within that country for the people in that country that they don't know them. Aware,
definitely,
you know,
definitely,
for these Saudi artists or for those people over there to get to also familiar with too many other artists from the region.
Yeah,
I've seen video of Soldier's performance. I was like, damn, it was on lock.
The auto-tune was heavy though.
on a
It's
also on a greater
لا يعني
وين يا جماعة؟
I saw it. So I was like, what?
يديكم.
صوته ما كان كده هو لا صوته بيه كده.
what is that the
Auto-tune.
the auto-tune, yeah.
Yeah, but it's something خلاص.
زادوا
Now
بس
we
you
live
know,
with it.
زادوا شوية.
But on a greater scale, the artists who performed in Middle Beast, like
Soundstorm,
Entitled,
yeah.
the Soundstorm,
yeah.
Jeed, they performed in front of 40,000, approximately
A lot
40,000,
of people, yeah.
which is like, how many of those 40,000
Shazammed.
Shazam got to know
Yes.
Shazam, spread the word.
Yeah, 100%.
If each one of them spread the word to 5, or like, it's word of mouth works
100%
like
helps.
Yeah,
And also, I've seen videos of Tiesto, Swedish House Mafia playing, and the lights, it was
The show was great. Yeah.
wow.
the drones,
Wow.
the drones,
Wow.
man. The
Wow.
drones. Yeah, the drones are.
It was wow.
If only we were there.
We are talking about it without even going there, and we
Hey,
spent
next
like-
year,
we
you
spent
know,
like
we're
2
here. You want people to talk about it live, record live sessions, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Flamingos podcast. هسي ما مشكلة عندكم. We promote.
info at Flamingos podcast.
لا لا اصلا هم لو ما
Flamingos pod.
flamingospot.com.
احنا اصلا حنمشي
كذا كذا.
قاعدين هنا ما جينا برانا ولا
Yeah. Something that I posted earlier and I said, and I'm gonna say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. We finally have the chart system in our region, MENA region, that we talked about a while ago that it is going to happen. And it kind of solidified that we are a region we don't listen to hip hop as much.
صحيح صحيح انا اسي I went over and looked at the top 10.
Zero hip hop songs.
زيرو هيب هوب صفر ولا
This shows that pop is what trends over here, mainly in our region.
actually,
They're all pop.
no, number 1 is Rema.
It's considered pop somehow.
Maybe
It's a pop song. Yeah, it's
Calm down.
you know, it reached to a pop status.
Okay.
You know, right?
Yeah.
But Wiggs is on it.
Pop.
مهم Wiggs is on it. Yeah. Let us take
but
our small
which is
victories
great
where we can find
as
them.
as a rapper. I don't know if you can call him as a rapper now. He's an artist.
He's an artist.
He's an artist.
like in برضو يعني we have Wiggs
I
there.
think so.
Yeah, which is great. Great. Number 1 also streamed artist in our region, Wiggs.
Yeah.
You know, for the 3rd year.
In a row?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's big.
It is big.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, it's a system proved by IFPI, not BI, and it's weekly based, I think, or monthly. I'm not sure. Top 10.
So it's purely numbers of plays, right?
No, it shows you just like the billboards. Yeah,
I know,
in all the streaming services.
all the streaming services, the number of plays, and then they, based on those numbers, they make this chart.
Yes.
Is there any other metrics that they are using,
No,
or they're depending mainly on the plays?
no, it's,
Yeah,
it's
streams.
streams.
So
Per
yeah,
all streaming services in our region, just
Yeah,
like
I
the
think-
billboard.
I think so.
over there.
And so they release the top 10, right?
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah.
But
No, you can go on the website and check more. You know.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah.
the only thing that there are no numbers. Like it's
How
just
many?
they
How
give you
many? And
the-
how?
yeah.
Yeah, but not all of them show
So
you the
it's like
numbers. Maybe,
number
maybe
one.
if you go through the website, maybe they do.
No, I went to the
okay.
website. Yeah, there's no.
No numbers.
Okay, it's good to at
It's a
least
good system.
Good
Exactly.
to have an official charting system in the. Who cares about the numbers in the Middle East?
Yes.
In the region, I mean.
You
they
care.
cover
you
the
care.
MENA region, right?
Yeah.
Which is Middle
And
East
it's
and
the
North
MENA,
Africa.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. So. Yeah,
Great.
that's good. If
That's great
it
news.
wasn't there, then that's good. That's a good
It's
addition.
finally we have
Like,
something.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
finally we have
never
something
did.
other than the Flamingos podcast charting system.
You said it. Like, thank you very much.
كان متعبنا.
بالله احنا كنا
كنا
عاملين
كل
charting
اسبوع
system.
Yeah. Last year we did that, right?
at the end of the year.
ما عملنا
Then
charting
the-
system.
Best album.
عملنا
كانت
best
دوبة صراحة.
best album, best sing هنا حاجات زي دي.
Maybe next year we're gonna have we can host an event, Flamingos podcast.
slash official MENA chart
chart
system.
قول له
If
اقعد
you're
اربط في
hearing us,
افكاركم
like-
هنا ده بس.
info@flamingospod.com.
Don't hesitate to reach us through the contact us page and
Yeah. So the XP next week. Next weekend.
excited for it. الحولة جت من
من هنا. Yes, من هنا.
ما لكن I missed XP وميدل بيست and I'm missing Soul.
لا this is new صراحة. Sold the XP نحن
صراحة كذا قليل أدب. أنت بتقول أدب بعد ده تجي تقول الله يا جماعة وين next year we're going
عشان الناس يقولوا يا حرام يا أخي ما
يا
حضروا.
الله مسكين أواب بيبي.
معلش ضغطنا الأبواب اللي شوية.
هيتر لأنه.
والله دي مشكلة.
طيب explain to us why you're not visiting.
أضغط زيادة
أنا
أقول لك.
حاجة أشرح في ظروفي الشخصية كمان ما خلاص يعني I'm not gonna be in the country for it.
Where are you going to be?
Not in the country.
Okay.
Outside
Fair
of
enough.
the country.
Fair enough.
Where you will be joining me soon after.
Actually I might not. I'm reconsidering. يا هيتر شفتك
الصندوق
كيف؟ شفتك كيف؟
بيكبر.
من الصندوق برمي. اللي برا.
ليه؟ ولا خلاص
والله يا أخي كده.
I'm excited to go to Sold the XP, but
Yes.
I really hope that
I make
I'm
it.
not gonna be. I hope that no. I hope that I don't have enough. I don't have more work to do. Workload to do or carry on in the weekend, especially that.
I'm used to that. You do that always.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that actually. Yeah. So if I'm able to go, it's gonna be my only chance because I missed Kendrick Lamar, I missed Expo, I missed MDLBEAST, I missed XP. I don't know what life
I missed
I'm
World
living.
Cup.
I missed the World Cup. I don't know what the.
I'm missing on life.
ولما نجي اقول له you don't go anywhere يقول لي كيف يعني انت عرفك شنو I don't go anywhere ما
based on the big events.
Looking at his rap
بتحلل my
track
whole.
list top 10 بتحدد نفسه في الأغاني اللي يسمعها. I like it.
انت بتحدد based on the big events that I miss. You cannot يعني ما.
وين
You
بتمشي
cannot
طيب؟
judge,
طيب وين بتمشي؟
The not big events. The small.
I support the small timers.
Small timers and SMEs. Small to medium.
no
enterprises.
أنا عارف.
But yeah. I'm excited to go to Soul the XP.
Yes, me too.
The lineup is great. There is it's diversified. I think.
Is it?
I think yes.
Is it great يعني مش
In to be diversified.
It's
No, is it great?
it's not a great
is-
lineup.
It's not a great
it's
lineup.
it's a good
No,
lineup.
but hear me out.
Yeah, تفضل.
What I'm trying to say is that we will be exposed to maybe artists
Oh yeah.
that are not that famous, for example, or maybe we
Who?
will have the chance to get introduced to a new type of music because I read some of the names that I'm not familiar with.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
It's gonna be
the
interesting.
surprise
bonus.
factor, you know.
Yeah.
That's the bonus. That's the surprise factor that makes me excited.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to say more عشان هو حيبكي بعد شيء.
معلش.
But I hope
انا حكون معاكم معنويا.
قلبا
خلينا يلا
ووجدانا.
دقيقة.
والله ما حكون معاكم معنويا
أنا
صراحة.
عارف. يلا دقيقة. لا كذاب كذب.
حيكون في صول.
في سول براي.
صول
سول براي.
كده.
حفلة اسمها سول براي. Do you have anything more you wanna add?
What about you?
Nothing.
لا, what about
Soul?
Soul Day 3?
I'm excited. I missed the last 2 or 3, I believe. 2. Yeah. So it's good to be attending this one. It's always a cultural event when Soul happens in Dubai, in UAE.
And the last one was before pre-pandemic.
The
It starts
pandemic.
on the 9th, صح?
Starts on the 9th, 3 days straight. So it's a moment. Whenever Soul happens, it's a moment in the country. Everybody, even people from outside, come. They visit. They spend time. It's a cultural moment for the UAE, for Dubai specifically. So it's always nice to attend.
Yeah.
It's going to be an experience. Already purchased my tickets long time ago.
Me also time ago.
So honestly, كنت يعني استفرغ.
لاحظت؟ خلاص ما عمل شيء.
لك حموضة.
جتني حموضة كده.
Okay.
But yeah, anything more you guys want to add?
Nope.
اتصال على الراس خلاص.
والله احنا لازم نفتح الشاشة بعدين
Nothing.
we demonstrate.
You wanna add?
We haven't missed
I never wanted
missed
to add
anything.
Why are y'all sidestepping?
Yeah.
With that being said, do you guys
ما
have
لازم
anything they want to add?
محاضرة. No.
Do you have يا اخي مالك انت شو يا اخي
هو خلصنا احنا.
قال لك ما لازم كل مره تتكلم
لا ما لازم كل مرة محاضرة يعني.
يا اخي this is a closing.
لا ما انا حسيته. Anyway لما قال anyway كده في كلام.
No, I have a closing. I'm gonna end.
لا بس هو he's planning to grab the attention يعني يجهز
This is the
الناس
ending.
هيئ الناس انه
في محاضرة جاية.
yeah there's a lecture out.
خلاص اتفضل اخوي.
1 2 3 go.
Anything you want to add? Anything you want to add?
لا والله.
Again في حاجة داير تقولها؟
أبداً.
أكيد. Okay.
That's your phone.
With that being said, this is everything from the Flamingos podcast for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. I hope you guys have a good week, have a good weekend as well. Stay sane, stay safe. Approach anyone next to you if you don't feel good mentally, health-wise, your group of people that care about you, your friends. And for the artists out there, you don't need no handouts. You don't need anybody to come and approach you and tell you, yo, I did this for you and that for you. Do you. We're here to spread the word. Obviously, events like those are there as well to give platform for everybody out there, the ones that who deserve. And that's all. Have a good week. Take care and peace.
Till the next one.